Tonight, PG&E stock has dropped a bit after the utility's admission about two recent wildfires, but it's not just PG&E taking a hit. KPIX 5's Andria Borba live in San Francisco to explain why survivors of past wildfires in the Bay Area say they're being hung out to dry by all this. Andria?
Well, Ken, they say they are being doubly victimized because their payout from Pacific Gas and Electric for their losses in previous wildfires is tied directly to PG&E stock price. This week, Pacific Gas and Electric told the California Public Utilities Commission that their equipment may be to blame for the Fly Fire in Plumas County. All of this days after saying the same about the Dixie Fire in Butte County. Today, PG&E stock closed at $8.67 a share, down 3.5%.
I'm very worried. I think everyone should be worried, victims and the general public.
While that dip may not be a big deal for most, it's a huge deal for the survivors of the North Bay firestorms and the Camp Fire. In PG&E's bankruptcy deal, survivors were to be paid in full for their losses out of a trust based partially on cash, partially on PG&E stock. Jared Elias is a bankruptcy law professor at UC Hastings.
The stock that was put into the trust is only going to be enough money to pay all of the fire survivors in full. If when the trust goes to sell it, it's worth a lot. And every time PG&E equipment is associated with a fire, the market's view of PG&E diminishes and the stock goes down in value.
Every time the stock dips, the pot gets smaller and smaller. Will Abrams lost his home in the 2017 Tubbs fire. While the trust has been signed off by a judge, he's filing motions to get transparency and change.
And I think the shareholders who made a bad bet on PG&E ended up with cash, ended up with securitization. Victims were forced to take stock in this deal. And it's really unfortunate because we're being used and abused to shield other investors.
It's estimated the victims' trust holds up to 25% of all PG&E stock. Abrams has only received a small check thus far for his family's losses. Many survivors have seen nothing.
Part of what I said to myself after the fire, which all parents do, right, is, Daddy's going to make this better. And I think we're all trying to make things better.
Andrea, obviously these people can't affect stock prices, but what do the survivors want to see happen?
Well, they are asking that the governor and the state attorney general get involved. Again, they're filing their own motions, Ken. They want to see change. They want to go back before Judge Montali and see if they can make changes to this trust and see if they can save themselves as well.
The deal not working out so well for them. Andria Borba reporting live. Thank you.